run around like in the second area and I defeat a crab titan, the grass gym leader, and Team Star's fire boss.
I've been around the eastern or the western end of the island. Eevee is in the southern end of the island, along with a couple of Eevee missions.
So I'm on the opposite coast from that.
Ah.
Yeah, but the thing is that I'm telling you right now, and you're probably gonna want to know this. The gyms here are, and everything are very, 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 very out of whack. Hold on.
Up, down, back, forward, backwards.
Okay, so hold on. Here's how it would normally go, if you don't mind this slight spoiler. You go to the left, you run into the first gym, you hit the Titan on that side. Then you go hit the Dark Base. Then you stop. You do a U-turn. You go back through the city. You take on the Rock Titan. And then, from the... Oh, wait, no. Oh, my God. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, you go... No, you go left. You go left. You take on the first gym. You go back to the right. You take on the Rock Titan. You keep going right. You hit the dark. You hit the second gym. Then you go back east. You take on the Flying Titan, and then you go back west or east or. You go back east. You take on the Dark Base. You fly back over to the Grass Gym. You fly back over to the Grass Gym. You take on the Fire Base. You keep going up. You take on the next gym, and then from there you go to fly over to, you zoom over to the Steel Titan. From there, you head to the Poison Base. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. You go to the next gym. And then you go back over to the other side, you take on the Titan. You go back up, and then you... That's right in front of me, and I can't read it!
I'm sorry, Ruru.
I feel like the Scarecrow. You go that way.
I didn't mean to laugh either as you try to explain all that, Ruru, but when you're trying to explain it, I have Meryl and Psyduck over here give me like the confused look. I was like, where do I go? What do I do first? Oh, where do I go? Where is that again?
Pardon me, that way looks a nice way. Of course it's pleasant down that way, too. Of course, people do go both ways.
Oh, no.
Anyways, so okay, so let me try this again without sounding like a complete idiot.
I'm just gonna turn left on the Albuquerque.
Okay, one more time, Ruru.
And mark.
Okay, so you go west, you hit the Bug Gym. You go to the east, you take on the Rock Titan. Then you go to the Grass Gym. You stop. You U-turn. You go back across. You take on the Flying Titan. Then you go take on the Dark Base. Then you skedaddle your butt all the way back around, and you take on the Fire Base. And then you go up to the Electric Gym. Or you could take on the Electric Gym and then take on the Fire Base, because the Fire Base average level is level 27 versus the Electric Gym, which is level 24. So, once you take on the Fire Base, you go up to the Steel Titan. You take him out. Then you go from there to the, hold up a minute, Water Gym. You go from the Water Gym, which is on the west side, back to the east side to take on the poison gym, or the poison base. Then you fly over to the normal gym, and you go there. And then you go up past the ice gym, you take on the ghost gym. You stop, and you tootle your butt all the way down the left side of the island, all the way back down, till you hit the flippin' ground titan, and you go all the way down south until you hit the psychic gym. And then you mosey on your way up back to the ice gym. And then from there, you go up and you hit the fairy base. From there, you go back down and to the left, and you take on the Dragon Titan. And then from there, you zip your way over all the way to the eastern side to fight the fighting base. And there you go. As far as I can tell, that is the path that you need to take. So in other words, you go left, right, sit down, this way, that way, hi, hello.
I think I had to highlight this part so I can remember it for next time. But the way that Ruru was describing all that, why did he sound like he was trying to make a compliment play, like he was trying to, like he's at a football game?
Pretty freaking much! Wait, you can look at this yourself. Look at this stupid map. This is ridiculous.
I believe you the way you put all that one breath to explain like how to get to the East Coast, like to all that. I got two Meryl in a side like staring at me, confused by all this.
Okay, yeah, looking at how this is laid out, I can see the confusion, like, what?
Yeah, no, honest, I think I killed them. Oh dear God.
You killed Nick. Nick, you alright?
Nick, please go get some water for the love of all that's holy.
And now then, eager young space cadet, here is the course we shall pursue to find Planet X.
Oh
Starting
no.
Oh yes, oh yes! You did this to me!
Pardon me, but I didn't do shit.
Starting from where we are, we got 33,600 turbo miles due up. Then I'm just gonna wait because I can't remember the full words by heart, so I'm just gonna baloney it, all right? Just gonna baloney it.
I'm just waiting for the in-game to switch from day to night from all this.
All I gotta say right now is you go left, and then you go back, and you go right, and then you go up, and then you stop, and then you go all the way back to the left, you go up a little bit, you take that on, and you go up and to the right, and then you stop, and then you go zooming back down south, and then you go back to the city, and then you go back up, and then you hit that gym, you go up a little bit more, you hit that gym, you stop, you go all the way back down, and then you go down this way, and then you go up here, and then you go
You're killing me! Oh, my stomach! I can't keep this up.
Oh my God, Nick!
Nick, Nick, will you please, for the love of God, go get some water? You're starting to scare me, my dude. Epic, you can have a look at this and see why it is absolutely insane, okay? And I can't.
Why, Blake, you okay?
I think I need to call it a night.
I'm definitely wrapping a night. I'm like side deck. Oh my God.
If you're just tuning in, welcome to the Ruminator Misdirection Hour.
Oh my goodness. Let me just
misdirection my butt. I'm doing my best to explain the direction of how this game is supposed to go.
Well, we reach a Lepicina city and everything. I'm gonna heal and call it a night.
Please do.
I'm gonna take my leave here since it's quarter to midnight. I might either try try to just something in my art book or just play Splat tomorrow. Alright, Reth. Yeah, I'm about to call it a night myself after that lovely set of directions done by Ruru. My brain hurts.
Mine too.
Your brain hurts? I'm the one that was trying to make the bloody map.
I'm absurd from laughing so much.